Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for September 14th through September 21st. Your first card is Justice. So if you're involved in a legal matter, then it will come out in your favor. If it's just a case of people disagreeing and you feel like you're not being heard or you're being seen, that is not true. You are being heard, you are being seen. You're just not getting the response that you're looking for, but it will come. Your next card is the Page of Pentacles. This is learning something all new about money and how to create what you want to keep you happy on the earthly plane. Your next card is reversed Seven of Swords. So I don't normally read them reversed, but in this reading it did say to me, you think you're being deceived, but there's not deception here. It's pretty cut and dried, and Justice tells you that it's going to get to the point where it's solved. This is two people, the Five of Pentacles, two people looking in a completely different direction. And so if they would simply turn around, they could go into the warm building and they would be taken care of, and they would not be out in the cold, freezing, injured, etc. So what this card is telling you is there is a way to communicate with the person that you're having the disagreement with, that you will both see the light and you'll be able to move forward. But right now, we're at such opposing points that we're not communicating clearly. Seven of Cups, fairy dreams and wishes. Eight of Wands, the universe. Judgment. And the Emperor. Okay, so this is, you had a certain ideal and wishes and dreams, but you didn't research them thoroughly enough, so something came back to bite you, which is what we're seeing here with the Five of Pentacles. So this is saying you got to be careful what you wish for, because some of the things you wish for may not be what you truly need. So as you move past that stage, you have the Eight of Wands, and that is simply the universe trying to bring you everything that you're asking for, in love, in money, spiritually. Then you have Judgment. And Judgment is the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a time of self-reflection, a time to rework who you are and how you want to present yourself, a time to get ready to really blossom. It's right there on the horizon for you. Then you have the Emperor. The Emperor is a man who has achieved everything he wants to here on the earthly plane, and now he can sit back and reap the rewards of all that he's done and all of his hard work and all of the lessons he's learned. At the same time, he's very benevolent and kind to those that serve him or are maybe not as well off as he is. So this is a card of being very proud of your accomplishments, of your successes, and how you achieve them and the hard work you put in, but also being charitable at the same time. All right, let's start. Can we clarify the readings so far, please? Clarify the readings so far, please. No. Someone maybe you feel wasn't honest with you in the beginning or recently, and so you feel like you had your heart broken, which goes back to these two right here. And then you have the Four of Cups. This is someone who's focusing on the cups that are already spilled or the cups that he's already drank and not the full cup before him. So it's very important to not dwell in the past, but to look for the future, because there's something beautiful coming. And we know this because of the Eight of Wands, Judgment, the Emperor, and this card. So allow that card, allow the goodness to come to you. Get out of the past and looking into the past. Too many. The Sun. So if you get out of the past and keep looking forward and use the Judgment card to your advantage for self-reflection and seeing where it is you want to go, you will feel like you have merged into the sun, into the brightness. Things will look so much better. You just got to quit concentrating on the past and start focusing on how you're building your future. It's a great time for self-reflection. It's a wonderful time for you to be the phoenix rising from the ashes, and the Emperor is creating the world that you want here on Earth. Nothing here is gender specific. It's sides of the personality, so masculine and feminine, or the traits we assign to masculine and feminine. The Queen of Wands. So it's a real good time to embrace the spiritual side, the emotional side, the generous, kind, loving side of your personality, and be the queen that you know you can be. The Seven of Swords. Again, this feeling of someone deceiving you. Are you deceiving yourself would be the question if you have both of these. I don't think somebody is deceiving you. I think you're reading way more into it than you need to. So now would be a good time to take some time to yourself, to sit, relax, and reflect, and figure out what it is you think is going on and how you can improve it for yourself. And then once you do that, the Three of Cups, dancing, celebration, having fun, enjoying life again. And the Hanged Man, animated suspension. So you're sitting there, so you're ready to move forward. You're ready to start working out in the world again and going out and partying and having fun, but you seem to be waiting for something. The Four of Wands. There's no need to wait any longer. This is a celebration, a happy family, beautiful place to be. Now would be a really good time to embrace and be glad for the things you have in your life. Practice gratitude. The Two of Pentacles. Keep it all into balance. Make sure you keep your checkbook in balance, but keep everything in balance. Don't play too much, don't work too much. Keep it all in a beautiful balance. And the Six of Cups. And once you start doing that, all those wonderful, happy memories will start recreating again for you. You've built a beautiful life to this point. That's what the Emperor says. So focus on that aspect of it and not this suspicious side that you seem to have that isn't working for you. Because you really have a beautiful life. All of these cards on top are really beautiful cards. It's time to have fun. It's time to really take time to self-reflect, and then go out and party with your friends and take off the chains of waiting and be free to enjoy the family, the memories, the people in your life. power of joy. Maitreya, I don't know how to say it. I apologize, but it's the happy Buddha. So he's saying walk in joy, move in joy, really enjoy and embrace the feeling of wonder and happiness that comes with everything you already have. You have so much. And if you're joyful and cheerful, everyone around you becomes joyful and cheerful. I think you're normally a very happy person. So now would be the time to really show people just how joyful you can be. Saint Christopher, safe travel. So Saint Christopher is telling you that if you have to leave a situation, he will make sure that you stay safe. If you're just deciding that as the hermit you're going to take this great vacation, he will make sure your travel is safe. So you'll be just fine. You just have to leave and accept and go forth and enjoy. If you're such a wonderful, happy person, let's really use that to your advantage, because that's a really colorful, beautiful card. So happy. And everyone knows if you rub the belly of the Buddha, you have good fortune. So move forth in joy. Play is my pathway to joy. So are you working so hard that you're missing time to play? You're not having as much fun as you could be having? So this is the time to embrace the fun, embrace the joy. Authentic purpose. Angel guide Orion. So are you living your authentic purpose? Part of your authentic purpose is this joy card, to spread all this joy that you have inside and make others happy and really bring a sense of lightness to the world and to the people that surround you. I think a lot of people look to you for that part of your personality, and so we want you to bring it forward and really share what you have and what you know. It fell, but let me grab it for you. Broken open. So now is the time to break yourself open. Let that beautiful person inside come through. Share it with the world. You're a lovely, lovely person. So, and there's really no decisions to be made here. It's simply taking an option. I opt to be joyful, grateful, and to move forward and to have fun. So if we go back to the broken heart and the people seeing in a bit different direction, we know that that's in the past, and here comes all this joy and all this happiness. You need to create it. You need to create it by getting outside, and I mean out of your home and out of your shell, to create the happiness and the joy and spread your joy all around. Initiation. Now would be the time. You're going to be broken open and you're going to initiate yourself and get yourself out there in the world sharing. And I think the more that you share your joy, the more love you're going to attract towards yourself, the more options, the more choices you will have in who your friends and who your companions are, and the things you can do, because they'll all bring their unique personalities into the situation, and then you can move forward, you can choose, you can decide how it is you want to go. These are the moon cards. What does the moon have to offer Virgo today? Yeah. Step out of your comfort zone. So now is the time. Step out of your comfort zone, and communication is key. And these cards all talk about stepping out of your comfort zone. Stop being a hermit and actually get out there and rejoice and have fun and share your joie de vivre with everyone else. Your joy of life. I just think you have so much bubbling up in you, and it would be so beautiful to share that with the rest of the world. What is your inner calling? What are you being called to do, and to help improve the world and to help create a much more beautiful place? Let's tell your story. Let's really be out there telling our story, telling others how to be joyful, telling others how to grasp happiness. Perhaps that's part of your inner calling, your potential, your ability to be divinely guided in the direction that you need to go. Let's get you 3 archangel cards here, please. 3 archangel cards. There's 1. 2 more, please. 2 more. 2. 1 more, please. 1 more. 3. Your first card is Archangel Uriel, kind of a brown golden tone. That's why his stone is tiger's eye. So his aura would be in the golden range. Archangel Uriel, I can offer a wider perspective of the situations you face. There is a deeper truth to know for all the human race. For all the natural disasters the elements bring to bear, call on me to heal or avert through Earth's changes. I'll be there. You call for help from Uriel for a wider perspective on situations, weather issues, natural disasters, climate, and Earth change. Now would be a real good time to call on Uriel and ask for help with a wider perspective on the situations that surround you, so you know which way to move and where you want to spread your joy. Archangel Haniel. Her stone is moonstone, which is this is a moonstone right here. So it's got a rainbow inside, but it has the color of the moonlight. I know the secrets of the natural world where remedies are yet to be found. Let me connect your healing light from source to sacred ground. If situations cause you stress and you feel that you will fall, I'll open your heart to the wonder that keeps you standing tall. Healing remedies and abilities, bringing grace and beauty into your life, coping in nervous and stressful situations. So when you step out of your comfort zones to start sharing again with other people, you can call on Haniel and ask Haniel to help you feel safe and secure, less nervous as you go into these new situations. Archangel Zadkiel. Have mercy and compassion for yourself. To forgive is the balance of life. I can help you see beyond the reasons for your strife. I hold the mirror to yourself to reveal the one true light. If your memory should sometimes fail, I'll help keep it bright. So his stone is lapis lazuli, which is kind of a deep, deep blue with white specks in it. Call for help with forgiveness of self and others. emotional healing, compassion, and memory enhancement. So, whatever you're dealing with that is causing you to be unable to feel like you can go out and spread your joy around, here's three archangels, Uriel, Haniel, and Zadkiel, more than willing to help you through meditation, through rest. And really, just before you step out the door, just call on them and ask them to join you, and they will help you to get through any situation. Thank you, Virgo. Have a wonderful week.